when your hair's fucking ugly. This is Kitty. I hate filming videos. I hate it so much. Welcome back to whoever is still watching my videos and who is still out there supporting me. You're a real one. I'm currently, as you can probably tell, I'm in a new location. I'm not behind the leaf and fucking fairy tale light shit. I'm currently filming this in my closet. Honestly, like, the sound in here sounds pretty good. Like, it echoes kind of ish, so I can kind of hear myself better. But probably when I go back and edit this, it's probably gonna be like the worst audio, and then I'm probably not gonna upload this video. But you know what? So today, what I wanted to sit down and film again is my first experience going to a, I guess a college party. This was technically like a frat party, but like, there's only so much detail I can give away. In the previous video, I don't really party, I don't really drink, I don't smoke as of right now, and I don't really go to parties either. So like this, I mean, it's technically my first college party. This honestly is not an interesting story at all, but I want to tell this because I have nothing else to put on my channel. So I believe this party went down last week. So actually, I was out all day hanging out with my friends and shit, and then my friend gets a text from their friend, who's also my friend too, that there was a frat party going on that night. 8 o'clock when they texted us that there was gonna be a party. So of course my friends were like hyped as fuck. They like going to parties and shit. At first I was kind of reluctant to go because honestly, again, I don't party that much, and like I wasn't really down with it at first, but then like the more they started talking about it, the more I was like, yeah, I want to go to the fucking frat party. Just to say I've been to a party, but still. So we all get together, we all go whatever to the party, and we get there, and the party is like kind of like, I want to say in like a cul-de-sac kind of thing to the fucking party. It's loud, there is bottles, there are people dancing, and there is YG playing in the back. So honestly, I guess you could say it was just like an average ass party according to like my friends, because they go to parties more frequently than I do, so they know what's good. You kind of just like stand around and like talk and like point out people like they knew and stuff. I literally did not know anyone there besides like one person that I've heard from like my friends. Other than that, I literally knew no one there. No one knew me there. Honestly, I didn't want to know anyone there. I do not want to know any of these fuckers here. As a first time party goer, I didn't know people get so fucked up. I honestly think parties were like what you see in like Project X or some shit, but that's just not realistic. We all see this girl who was fucking plastered already. It was like 11 when we got there. That's honestly, to me, that's kind of early in the night. I don't know, I am not a party bitch, but to me I would assume that'd be kind of early for a party to be kind of getting started, because parties normally tend to start at like 10, right? If you're a party bitch, comment below and tell me when parties start, because I have no clue. Yeah, this bitch is like plastered. Her friends are trying to like help her. She's literally like stumbling and like fucking falling, and her cup is like all out and shit. I was just like, oh, okay. And so night goes on. We move towards like the grass area. And again, we just sit there and talk. No one was really dancing. Everyone was just like kind of standing around and talking to each other. Like no one, and like, oh wait, no, actually the bitches who were dancing were like, not like club dancing. They were like fucking like the 1920s, like fucking do a flip in the air kind of style. Like they were doing some, not like crazy like fucking get down moves, but like the Great Gatsby's here kind of dance moves. And we were all just kind of like sitting there like, so the bitches in the corner doing the Great Gatsby fucking dance, and we're in the other corner still just sitting there not really like doing anything. We're all just talking to each other because again, no one's fucking dancing besides doing that shit. We were all thirsty, so we went back to the car to get like our waters and shit. and then me and my other friend had to take a piss so fucking bad. So we went into, so no, as we were coming back in to like go to the bathroom, there was this girl and this guy who went like to like the bar area or some shit. And this girl, she literally goes, "What the fuck is this?" and like makes like a nasty ass disgusting face at like the cups and bottles and shit. And at first I didn't really think about it, but that low-key kind of comes into play. So me and my friend go to the bathroom, and our other friends wait for us outside of the bathroom until we're all done so we can go back out. And so we go take a piss. I literally, I don't know why I never said anything about this, but that fucking bathroom was atrocious. And that's it's like some shit you see like on Hoarders. Like, you know, on the episode of Hoarders where you see their bathrooms like just fucking like nasty like grime and dirt and just it made me want to fuck. I fucking had to like squat over the toilet, like fucking hover over just to pee. I did not want my ass cheeks touching that toilet. God knows when the last time that toilet has been fucking clean like that. And like the sink, oh my god, go watch Hoarders and like go look at like a Hoarder's bathroom, because that's literally what that frat fucking bathroom looked like. It was the nastiest fucking shit I've ever had to witness. So after taking a piss in the fucking nasty ass frat bathroom, I'm the last one to pee, so I come out and we all go back outside. And as we're like walking down the steps to go back outside, a fight breaks out. It's literally like this girl, probably I want to say like no smaller than me, or at least my height-ish. She's like trying to fight like the boys and stuff. Like she's yelling and screaming, like trying to fight the guys at the party. And it's like, you're a fucking little ass girl, like what are you doing, homie? This girl's yelling and screaming and like getting buck wild, and people are trying to like hold her back and shit. And then like literally as soon as like we pass by them, this girl takes a full ass bottle and just fucking boosh, just breaks it on the glass table. Literally glass goes like fucking everywhere. And so glass went flying everywhere, and I was like, because my friends are, I guess they're kind of like, they know that fights are gonna break out and shit, so like this does not surprise them, but it surprises me because I'm like, ah! Like, I think it was like 1 a.m. at this point. So, and the party, it like died down too, so like half of the people left. There was barely anyone there, so this is like when all the action starts going down. So the bitch breaks the bottle. She's like taken out on like the side, like where you come and enter. So she's taken away. And then all of a sudden these boys start getting into it. Like I just see like this one boy just like yelling at someone and shit. And I'm like, oh, there's probably going to be a fight because he's fucking yelling at someone and someone's like trying to back him off. Like there's going to be a fight probably. But I didn't know how serious the fight was going to be. So the other boy starts yelling and screaming, and then they all get into a big ass fight. And like, so there's like a wooden fence, and then these group of boys like just fucking start fighting, but like start like by the fence. So the fence, I literally thought like the fence was gonna fucking break down and shit. I'm like, ah. And so they start fighting and going at it. It's literally like a pack of boys just fucking punching each other. I thought they were gonna move towards me because like in Tahoe, when I got close to the fight and it would move towards me, and I'm fucking tiny as shit, like my ass would have been grass if I was ever caught in a fight like that. And so I kept telling my friends like, move, like get the fuck out the way, like we're gonna get caught. But like they just like stood there, and I'm like, fucking move. I was literally like, get out of the way, bitches. We are going to get our asses fucking mowed in this fight. They're gonna come at us. And then they're like, no, it's fine, which honestly it was. They were not even moving. I honestly was just being like the paranoid ass bitch. But like, I've never seen shit like this before in my life, so what I don't know what to fucking expect. So they start fighting and shit. It like stops for like a brief period, and like some of them are escorted like out into the street, and then some stay back. And this guy in the fight like lost his glasses, so like we started helping him like find his glasses and find them. And then people started telling us, oh, the cops are probably gonna come, so you all should just leave. So like we decided to leave. Then that fight escalated to the streets. We weren't like in the streets, we were still back at like the backyard, and I could see like the guys on one corner and the other guys on like the other corner. Like, I was like, oh no, they're probably gonna start fucking fighting in the streets. When you entered that party, there was like a long, narrow like way to the only way to enter, and so I was walking like out, and like the guys who were like in the fight, like all of them, like the whole crowd were like walking beside me. All I saw was like blood on their shirt and like sweat on them and shit, and I was like I was literally freaking out. I was like, I do not want to be anywhere near these bitches right now, so please can we just book the fuck out? And so we're walking over to towards the car, and I hear again those guys start fucking yelling. I think, oh, another fucking fight's about to happen. And literally as we were walking to like the car, one of them throws a fucking big ass like glass bottle, like literally fucking LeBron James it, and like the bottle breaks and like the glass like rolls towards like me and my friends. And I promise you, if we were like if we took like a step closer or something, or if we like didn't back out, we probably would have gotten hit with the glass bottle. And I like screamed because I was like, holy shit, like this fucking glass bottle just got yeeted at me. And then like I think it was the same people I passed, they like came behind and they were like, hey, and I thought they were gonna fight me. So I was like, I was literally the fucking caveman SpongeBob meme because I thought they were gonna come at me, which was like dumb, but like I literally screamed because I thought that shit was gonna come at me. And so behind me they go, hey, and then start fucking yelling again. So I think they're gonna start fighting again. Thing is though, but like those other group of guys who threw the bottle were near our car, so like we couldn't even leave because our car was literally like right smack in the middle of the fight. So we couldn't even like leave because our car was right smack in the middle of the fight. So we like had to like maneuver, like, so we go on the sidewalk and like we do eventually make it to the car, and like the police are already rolling in, and I was like, knowing me, I was all like, we were caught, like we were here, they're gonna fucking come for us. And but like we got out of there and we weren't even questioned, and we passed by the cops, and so like it was fine. And honestly, that's the fucking end of the story. We drove back, but like it looked like everything was like settled, like the police were gone, people were gone. So I just assume it was over and those guys like left. I don't know what they're up to. So yeah, I guess that was my first party experience. No one drank that night. We didn't have any drinks. We literally just stood there and just talked to each other. I didn't drink. I didn't take shots. The only thing I had to drink up was some water. So yeah, that was basically my first college party experience. So there's that fucking story. I just wanted to tell that to people because why the fuck not? So if you stuck around this late, please give this video a thumbs up, like it, subscribe it. Again, since this was like a party kind of video, please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive, sweethearts. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post.